It is Survivor Series time, baby. What is going on, guys? Wrestlers News back with another video. Just like I said, it's Survivor Series time. And today we are going to be talking about the last minute predictions I have for Survivor Series War Games 2023. I'm currently recording this while Friday Night SmackDown before Survivor Series is on. I just wanted to wait up while making this video just in case something big happened on SmackDown. It's not looking like anything too big or too game breaking is going to happen on this SmackDown, but we still got a little under 1 hour left. But I'm going to be talking about my predictions right now for 2023 Survivor Series War Games. Guys, my Instagram is in the description down below where I post about every single video that I post on here on YouTube. So if you're on Instagram and you want to get connected with my channel, follow. And once the community gets a bit bigger, I'm going to be starting to post a lot more on there, more community polls and everything. Thanks so much. First off, we have the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Rhea Ripley versus Zoey Stark. Zoey Stark won the opportunity to face Rhea Ripley, but I just see no real world where Rhea Ripley loses his championship yet. I think we're going to see the Judgment Day on top this whole, possibly this whole pay-per-view, at least on one half of it when it's the Women's World Heavyweight Championship match. I think there's no chance that Zoey Stark wins. Rhea Ripley is going to win in a clean fashion. I think this is just a speed bump for Rhea Ripley for a future possibly bigger opponent to beat her, maybe a bigger pay-per-view like the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. But with how hot Judgment Day is and how hot the whole group is doing, and with their whole stick as them keeping all the championships, I can't see her losing this match. My prediction is Rhea Ripley retains the WWE World Heavyweight Women's Championship. Now this match I am super excited for because you have Gunther, who is such a rising star in the WWE right now, and you have a legend who's been around for 15 years now, I think, some odd number around there, The Miz. Both Gunther and The Miz will go down as some of the greatest Intercontinental Championship champions of all time. Gunther because he's the longest reigning of all time, and The Miz because he has held, I think he's tied Chris Jericho with the most title reigns of the Intercontinental Championship. And that's super awesome to have them together because I've been loving watching these promos between them every week, and I'm excited to see this match happen. I'm going to say, first off, I think Gunther, they have bigger plans for Gunther. The fans like him in like a heel way. Like, obviously they boo him, but you like the character, you like the wrestler, you like the person, you like the character behind him. His wrestling is immaculate, and I think WWE in general just has bigger plans for him. And how much better to set him off than to lose to a veteran and go for that World Heavyweight Championship. Either fight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, or fight Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, or Royal Rumble, one of them two, and make him beat one of them. That's what I think Gunther deserves. And in turn, I think The Miz deserves as much for him to beat Chris Jericho's record of most Intercontinental Championships of all time. And The Miz just being so good when it came to being Intercontinental Champion. Each time he held it, you felt like it was a special title. And that's how Gunther's making it feel. I think The Miz will keep that as high of a role when it comes to the Intercontinental Championship, like speciality and how it feels, or even bring it even higher, because he treats that like a world title. He treats it like a main event title. That's what The Miz does, and that's what Gunther is also doing. But it's like I'm speaking from my heart. I want The Miz to win, and I'm going to go off a limb and say The Miz will win tomorrow night at Survivor Series War Games. Carlito versus Santos Escobar. Sorry about the accent. That was kind of weird. Carlito coming back and returning from retirement a few months ago, and the LWO completely splitting apart with Santos Escobar being at the lead of splitting the group apart, completely destroying just the whole group, and he's kind of trying to say that it was Carlito's fault that the group fell apart. But whatever side you're on, this is a hard match because you want Carlito to win because he's the returning legend. But I think this could be a good match. But it has to be. I'm gonna say Carlito wins. It's just a feeling inside me. This can go either way. I don't truly know fully what could happen. But I'm just gonna put out there and say Carlito's gonna win the match. But one more question. Where's the fucking apple, Carlito? Well, I guess this is the consequences of making a predictions video while WWE SmackDown the night before Survivor Series was going on. I just said nothing big's happening, but here we are. Dragon Lee has replaced Carlito in this match. So obviously Carlito can't win the match if he's not in the match. So what happened was Santos Escobar took out Carlito, and now Dragon Lee has taken his place in this match. My prediction stays the same. Santos Escobar loses the match. So that means Dragon Lee wins the match. Dragon Lee has been showing that he is such a great superstar and such a great fighter. This will be a great opportunity on a big stage for him to win a big match. Team Bianca Belair versus Damage Control. Both teams seem like they have kind of like splits in their team. A little bit of fighting going on with Damage Control, like the theory possibly going out that they're going to turn their back on Bayley and start their own faction. And also with Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch having a hard past, this could basically mean it can go either way, in my opinion. But if I look at it, you have both teams having obviously big superstars, and a couple of the people returning from Damage Control. I think Damage Control needs it more. I think they need this win a lot more than Team Bianca. And that is why I'm going to pick this War Games match to be Damage Control wins and goes on top. Quick stop on the video. I'm going to be a lot more active on X, or as it used to be known forever, Twitter. Going to be following along with some tweets, live going on the shows, replying back to people's tweets that are going on SmackDown or Raw or pay-per-views, and sometimes maybe even making my own tweets if I get more of a community on there. And yeah, I'm gonna just want to shout out the X. Gonna be link in the description. Thank you so much. We have the final match of this predictions video, which is Team Cody versus Judgment Day. This is such an exciting match because we got a returning Randy Orton. We also have an ongoing maybe feud or just a mystery going on between Jay and Randy Orton. Because if you don't remember, it was the Bloodline that took out Randy Orton over 500 days ago. And this is just such an exciting match. You got Sami Zayn in there. You got Seth Rollins. You got Cody Rhodes. Jey Uso, Randy Orton. Such big names on one side. And then you got Judgment Day on the other side with Drew McIntyre tagging along with them, and one of the biggest superstars in WWE, Dominic Mysterio, stepping into the War Games for the first time. Super excited for this match, but in my opinion, you can't have Randy Orton lose on his opening match in over 500 days. Just for that reason, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, and Cody Rhodes is going to win this match, but it's going to be bloody, it's going to be brutal, and it's going to be your match of the night. That is my predictions for WWE 2023 Survivor Series War Games. If you guys... Wait. Do you guys hear that? Oh, yeah. How could I finish off a Survivor Series predictions videos without talking about CM Punk? It's in Chicago. It's Survivor Series. CM Punk's been gone for a few months from AEW. We've talked about this time and time again. Will CM Punk return tomorrow? Just looking off of Twitter and social media, it is more on the negative side that WWE will sign and return CM Punk tomorrow. But they're keeping the chance in. The references have slowed down a bit in WWE. But that could change all tomorrow. Do I think he's going to return? With all the negative kind of outlook and seeing how, like, people are saying he's probably not going to return, it's hard to believe. We've been hearing the CM Punk, like, hype for years upon years upon years returning to WWE, and each time we kind of get disappointed. So I'd say no, he does not return tomorrow at Survivor Series, but that could obviously change in an instant. Alright, for real guys, this time, thank you guys so much for watching. That's been my predictions for this video. Sorry for the super long video, I just had some fun opinions on some of the matches. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.